Hey everybody, Dave Curley here again from Loudy Labs, and this quick video is just to illustrate an issue and the solution to the issue that a lot of Alexa skill developers come across at some point. And the issue is you've got some text or some markup that you want Alexa to say, or you're using in the developer console simulator or even in Storyline simulator, and for some reason this particular piece of text it just won't say that piece of text at all. You get an error message or something goes wrong. And the issue is that in a lot of cases, skill developers are finding content on the web, or they're typing it into a Word document or a Google Docs document. And when you find it on the web or in a word processor, sometimes the double quotation marks that are used for speech quotes are converted automatically by the application into curly quotes or smart quotes, as the word processors like to call them. So to illustrate what happens here, I've got two very similar blocks here, and there's a very small difference I'll show you just in a second. But when I say test straight quotes, that will play just fine, and when I say test curly quotes, it won't play. So I'll try that just to...
Welcome to your new skill.
Test straight quotes.
Straight quotes. This will play just fine. Goodbye.
I'll run it one more time with the curly quotes.
Welcome to your new skill.
Test curly quotes.
Curly quotes.
And you might notice that I've got an error message up there. Okay, so what's the difference between the straight quotes block and the curly quotes block? Well, as it says on the tin, in this block I have break time equals 0.5 seconds, but I've got it with straight quotes that I typed into Storyline on my keyboard. And in this one, the failure block, I have the same break, but in this case I copied and pasted it in from a Google Docs. In fact, I'll show you the Google Docs right here. I pasted it in from here. So with this zoomed in or up in a big font, I can see that there are curly quotes here instead of straight quotes. So when I put that into my skill, it won't play. And the reason it doesn't play is that this is supposed to be SSML markup, and SSML is a subset of XML. So these characters are invalid XML characters. So when it comes time to process this, the first thing it does is check for XML validity, and this is not going to work because those characters are invalid XML. And the only thing I have to do to fix this is to replace these characters with straight double quotes, and that should now play just fine. I'll change that as well. This should now play, and I'll run it.
Welcome to your new skill.
Test curly quotes.
Curly quotes. This should now play. Goodbye.
Okay, that's it. So if you have a large Google spreadsheet document full of text, possibly with some markup, you've got a bit of work ahead of you, but really all you have to do is globally search and replace all of your double curly open quotes with double straight quotes, then globally replace all your double curly close quotes with straight quotes, and the same thing for opening single quotes and opening and closing single quotes. You just have to replace them both separately with apostrophes, and you should have valid XML output, valid SSML, and your text should play just fine through Alexa.